And here we have the worst
Hermelove,
person
can you
in
turn
the
up your
world.
mic?
We have the worst person in the world, Seawolf. Yeah?
Why me?
Huh? Oh no. Let me see. I'm at Seawolf's party. Invite J.A. Prescott. I dare you. Seawolf,
No.
just invite him. Just invite him.
Okay.
Boy, this is my
Oh
point.
no.
I don't want to
Spencer.
invite him.
No, we can't interfere with your friends.
Daddy,
Anyway,
it's not suggested players.
Okay, I'll invite him.
don't.
It's my
Hermelove,
brother.
why do you even want to invite him?
My brother. My stupid freaking ignorant brother.
Invite him to the party?
Okay, guys, let's get started.
Just wait. I
Let's
need
get started with the story.
Okay.
Okay. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, in a faraway land, there were, I need to get on to that. There were 3 little kittens,
Meow.
One
and it was
must have been
Halloween
me.
night, and they were strolling through the woods.
Oh shoot, shooty shoot. Shoot. Daddy, how dare you? How dare you, Daddy? Spencer, right now I'm broadcasting. I can't do jack. I can't.
Yeah. Spooky.
Me, but I can't because I'm broadcasting.
There should be a splash pushing of milk. That'd be so helpful. Just make people get off their golden apples. Oh my god. Splash pushing the milks would make the fighting way intense.
Go join them, I don't care.
Guys, we need to
Everyone's
restart the video. Wait, there's gonna be a fail video thing. Oh, guys, are we starting?
Yeah, we're already starting.
Hermelove.
Spencer, yeah, right now I'm recording, so...
Hermelove, we starting?
Yeah,
Yes.
we are.
Okay. Once upon a time in a, I don't know. Okay,
I can start,
forget about the once upon a time. I don't know how to start scary. Okay, guys, I don't know how to start scary stories. I'm sorry. I just don't, okay?
Spencer,
Anyways,
not now.
3 little kittens. Oh my god.
Sorry, guys. Sorry if that blue thing's coming up. Just had to be my brother. Okay. So are we gonna start or not? Because I just turned myself invisible.
We are going to start.
I wish it was like a vampire.
Let's just start.
Microsoft, get working on freaking a vampire skin.
You know, it's just Mojang.
Mojang, if you're watching this video, make a unicorn skin. Please.
Make a friskin.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so who wants to hear my story? Wait, Sage, stay
I
right there.
do.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Let's go into
Boom.
survival.
Okay, I'm in survival. Okay, who wants to hear my
Just-
story?
I'll put you in survival. Can you, Hermelove, can you set Seawolf to survival or Sager?
Sage needs to go on survival. Okay, who wants to hear my story?
I do.
I do.
Okay, ready? Once upon a
Yeah.
time, there was a little girl named Annabelle. And Annabelle was a little
I
girl
wish it was
who
Anna.
was afraid of the dark. And
Oh
one
my
night
God,
she
this is
was
already getting spooky.
home alone.
No.
Her parents passed away yesterday.
Oh. Yesterday. She's probably in a mental hospital.
Guys, be quiet.
And she heard voices. And these voices weren't like any other kind of voices. They're voices that make your spine crack.
Tingle.
And one time, the voice came closer and closer and closer. And she grabbed out a knife with her invisibility powers. And she stabbed her.
Stop, you two.
And the little girl was never heard or seen again. The end.
Again. Let's do mine. Okay. Sis, get out of the bed. Sis, go back. Once
I'm a
upon
waiter.
a tomb, there was a
sleeping right
man. And yes, there was a man indeed. He had so much gold, he was rich.
Are you so sure
But
about that? I'm
luckily,
getting so
his
bored. I'm
fame
gonna go
didn't
down
prove
this. I'm
that
gonna go down this
much.
elevator.
He didn't have any money to share it, so once he felt like going
No, Daddy,
to this
I can't
house.
invite him because
Where
right
tons
now
of people are.
I'm broadcasting. Well, I could try. See.
He saw
Sage, do you want to get some snacks?
something.
Let's go down here.
Something
Sure.
scary
No, behind.
trying
behind.
to kill
Let's
him.
go to the vending machine.
Guys, I have a really scary story.
And after that,
What happened
One-
to...
he
One day-
slept there.
One day, it was a really nice Christmas morning.
I'm already making my story, you know.
And
Here, just have some cake.
Christmas passed so fast for these two little girls. And they were greedy and didn't get the gifts that they wanted. So, with their gifts that they hated, they went to sleep in their beds. They were mad because Santa Claus didn't get them what they wanted,
How sad.
but they had no idea what was going to come next. 2 weeks had
Krampus?
passed, and the girls went to school. Their father said he would go grocery shopping with them, so they went. As they were walking to the store, because it wasn't that far from where they lived, they heard a dog barking. And on a house that had never been there before, said warning, pit bull.
Oh my gosh, it's my dog Churro.
In a split 2 seconds, their father was pinned to the ground, and the pit bull was biting at his neck. They were screaming their eyes out. Their father was being murdered by a dog that had never been there before. They woke up. They woke up in their house, and their father was on the floor, hung. They found out it was a dream, but their dream had made their father kill himself. Their father was dead, and they were super depressed. 2 years after that, it was another Christmas, and they were still greedy about what they did, about that they didn't get what they wanted for Christmas. Still being mad, and still being depressed, and still being scared because of their father's death. They were all very scared. But
Harmony love?
they went to the place where the father had died for the first time in almost 3 years. And the house was gone. There was no pit bull.
Well, no.
They went
Maybe
to
the
sleep.
house got
They went to
destroyed.
sleep that night, and in the morning, the house was there. 2 weeks had passed. Some of the days the house was there, some of the days the house was not.
Hammer love.
One of the girls was very young, and one of the girls was 13, and one of the girls was 5. Of course, seeing her father die when she was 3 years old was very traumatizing, and she could never speak a word.
Okay.
But one night, she woke up screaming at the top of her lungs, and her 14-year-old sister found her cradling in her guts.
What the hell?
Her lungs were on top everywhere. Her lungs were everywhere. Her sister was screaming, and their mother rushed in the room. But for some reason, her mother fell cold to the floor and died.
Yeah, now what?
Her mother looked like she was choking,
On what?
and the 14-year-old girl named Annabelle
the
ran
grudge.
out of her house.
It's probably these nuts. Yeah.
Dude,
Of course, she was on the streets now when she heard screaming in her own ears. And she found someone behind her. They were carrying a glass bottle. They were carrying a glass bottle and hit her head.
Jeez.
Soon enough, she woke up in the hospital. She kept screaming all night because she found something scary, a brutal message called "Kill the Queen."
who's the queen?
And Annabelle was the most popular girl at her school, and she had no idea what
Gee,
the
sounds like
hell
me.
had happened.
It's like, it
But
just
that
sounds like
message,
me.
"Kill the Queen," smeared all over her wall in her hospital bed. In the walls of her hospital rooms, made her very scared. But Annabelle had a broken leg, so she couldn't move out of that hospital. One night, it was the worst night of all. Annabelle wouldn't stop dreaming about her father's death and all of her family that had been murdered. First, her little sister, whose lungs had been everywhere. Her insides had been chopped up, and there was blood everywhere.
Ugh, gross.
But Annabelle still had that scar on her neck. And she woke up in the night, pinned down. Her clothes were pinned onto her mattress, and she couldn't move a muscle. Slowly, something came from her bed. Someone under her bed came. And she was screaming at the top of her lungs, but no one could hear her.
Scream louder.
They stabbed her 8 times. But Annabelle wasn't gone.
Times 8 equals
Annabelle woke up in a
63.
mental hospital. Annabelle was mentally insane.
But now
After all the things she had gone through, she had lost her mind.
She's in
Her
bedlam.
5-year-old sister, dead. But when she was in the mental hospital sleeping, her sister was there, on top of her, with a knife, and gouged out Annabelle's eyes.
Jeez.
Annabelle was blind, but she could feel the fangs of her sister's cats clawing into her neck. Annabelle was slowly being murdered, but she didn't know what was next. For some reason, she was seeing something, and that was her boyfriend from high school,
Ooh.
with a baseball bat.
Oh.
He was standing on the bed with his baseball bat and whacking Annabelle in the head.
How is she surviving now?
Of course, the doctors went in. They found Annabelle dead, and they called the police. And the police said it was the most gruesome image they had ever seen. Years later, Annabelle was alive again. And at 3 years old, was murdered.
Bless you.
No one knew how. But baby Annabelle said right before she was dead and killed. He's smiling. Baby Annabelle said he is
even though I'm
smiling
invisible, I have to leave the
before she died. And no one knows how she died after that.
Bye.